When Donald Trump became the president of the United States, one of his biggest promises was to crack down on illegal immigration. Right? And let me tell you, he wasted no time. In just his first month in the office, over 20,000 undocumented immigrants were arrested. And this is according to Department of Homeland Security. Let me tell you that the Trump administration took immediate step on immigration, making it a top priority. During his first few weeks, the government was publicly sharing the number of arrests happening every single day, showing how serious they were about the particular issue. The focus wasn't just on those who were caught at the border, but also on the arrest within the communities. These are known as at-large arrests. Now, when we compare Trump's approach to Biden's, the numbers tell a very clear story. Under President Joe Biden, US Immigration and Customs Enforcement made around 33,000 at-large arrests in the entire year. Trump's administration, on the other hand, was much more aggressive in making arrests every single day. Even though the Trump administration was arresting thousands of undocumented migrants, some top officials still weren't satisfied by these numbers. They felt like the pace of deportations wasn't fast enough. Now, this frustration led to a big change. On Feb 2022, the acting ICE director was removed from his position. Despite this, President Trump never admitted publicly that he was unhappy with deportation number. But behind the scenes, he expressed concern. Many sources said that he privately complained to his top immigration aides that things weren't moving fast enough as he planned. But even though Whitlow was removed from his leadership role, he was not fired. Instead, he was reassigned to focus on field operation, meaning that he would still be involved in arrests and deportation. A Homeland Security spokesperson confirmed this particular thing, saying that he would now be working directly to find, arrest, and deport undocumented migrants, a key priority for Trump and his entire team. During a cabinet meeting, Trump made a bold claim. His administration had achieved the lowest number of illegal border crossing in last 50 years. He praised the Border Patrol and ICE agent, saying that their hard work had helped reduce the number of illegal migrants entering the US. Trump described the immigration problem as a disaster before he took the office. He said that before he became the president, criminals, gang members, and even people from mental institutions were entering the US. And that too from not just South America, but all over the world. According to him, the situation was out of control, and his administration has worked really hard to regain control of the border. Trump made it very clear that he is not against immigration itself. He said that he welcomes people coming to the US, but only if they follow legal procedures. His message was, we want people to come into our country, but they have to come in legally. Now, the statement reflects his long-standing position. He wants strict rules on those who enter the US, and he believes that without tough enforcement, the country could be overwhelmed with illegal migration. Let me tell you why this matters. Trump's strict immigration policy have always been a very hot topic in American politics. His supporters believe that stronger border security keeps the country really safe and prevents crime and illegal activities. On the other hand, critics argue that his approach hurts immigrant communities and creates fear and uncertainty among people who have lived in the US for years now. Now that Trump has returned to the White House, immigration will likely be the biggest issue in all these years that he is there. Now that he has won, we can expect even harsher policies on illegal immigration. But for now, his first term already showed how far his administration is willing to go to tighten border security, and the first 2 months of Trump being in the office for his second term has already created a lot of fear and uncertainty among illegal migrants.